How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Poppy Wolf, and today we're going to be talking about the newest episode of Attack on Titan, titled, was it Guidance? I believe that was what it was called. It was called Guides. There you go. It's episode 71, man. And man, oh man, was this an episode. So let's jump right into the content, because I have a lot to talk about. So the episode starts off with Armin and Annie having a little heart-to-heart. You know, he wants to touch her through the glass and say it was good. And Hinge, or Hunch, or what's her name again? One of those words is Hunch, right? Whatever. She's like, nope, no touching. You cannot touch the woman in the crystal. And he's like, oh, I was just trying to absorb some of her memories. And he's like, damn, I guess you have a crush on her. She's just in the glass, like she ain't even doing much, and she's already got you trying to be all simpy for her. And it's so funny to see that Armin is kind of now seeing Annie in that light, when like she saw him in that light for the longest time, and he was like, whatever. But yeah, so as he's leaving, he's talking to Hunch or whatever her name is. Hunch. That's not Hanji. It's like Hitch. It's Hitch. There you go, Hitch. He runs into Mikasa, and Mikasa's talking to him, and they're discussing, and they start noticing the big rioteers outside of the HQ, and these people are all diehard for Eren. They're like, bro, you're retaining the only person in the world who's gonna save us. Like, they're acting like this man in prison, Jesus. Well, I mean, in a sense, he is their Jesus. He's the only person who could use the rumbling to save the Eldian Empire. And to them, this is like everything towards them. This is exactly what they want to conjure or even proclaim so they can win. So that's all happening. They eventually use the distraction to go to the Premier's office and have to talk to him, only to, you know, notice a couple scouts, you know, leaving the room. And then they're like, okay, these are recon scouts. These are the new recruits. Interesting. They go into his office and they discuss the situation with Eren, and they're really quick to kind of shut him down and say, no. See, this is what's going to happen. We can't trust Eren. We can't trust him no more. We're not going to put our faith in him no more. He's a lost cause. He's being manipulated by Zeke, and it's pretty apparent. And the whole time they're talking about, oh, Zeke's manipulating him. I can't help but think, is Zeke manipulating Eren? Because nowhere is it suggested that. And I know they jump back over to a conversation between Yelena and Pixis, and even through that whole conversation, she's like, I only said a couple words to Eren. He's like, only a couple words. That's all you said for him to like risk the military, to risk his own life going to Marley. Like, that sounds like something he thought to himself. It doesn't sound like anything that anyone talked him into. So at the end of the day, I think Eren is he's the real perpetrator of that, in that sense. But like, let's just keep going. So yeah, while all of that is occurring, we jump back over to the Premier's office, where he basically lets Mikasa and Armin know, just because they're his friends. They leave the room and they're discussing, yo, what are we gonna do? Because they stop believing in Eren's plan. They're trying to get rid of him now. And while all that's happening, Mikasa notices the explosion, right? Like a second too late. She notices the explosion, and the Premier is dead. His whole burnt body turns all corpse all over the front of the people, and the people are like, this is God hearing our prayers to help Eren. And Armin and Mikasa are just like, what the fuck is going on here now? Like, what is happening? Only for us to jump over to HQ, getting into meetings, thinking about, what are we gonna do next? What are we gonna do next? And they're just arguing of like, okay, well, we gotta fucking get rid of Eren, or we gotta do something, only to hear that, guess what? Eren broke out of prison. And while everybody like Ogobalin and Elena are like hearing this and thinking, oh, that's crazy that the Premier died and Eren's escaping, I'm left here thinking, yeah, he was always going to escape. He told Hanji he could have escaped any moment he wanted. Like, he's been letting you all know where he was, like where he was dead set on, and none of y'all ever paid that much of attention to like think, oh shit, maybe we do need to worry about Eren. Like, none of them like took that into like consideration whatsoever. And hold on, let me fix this mic a bit. It's irritating me. All right, there we go. All right, perfect. Let me just do this real quick. Don't mind me. I was just fixing up this mic a tad. But yeah, well, all that is occurring. Like, he's meeting up with these people that they've labeled now Jaegerists, people who support both Zeke and Eren's radical behavior and are all for it and believe that through Eren and Zeke together, the rumbling will save the Eldian Empire. Now, while all that's going on, they eventually meet up with the Hizurus and the Ambazitos and stuff, and they start discussing, okay, like, you guys are gonna, we gotta nip this in the bud. Stop blaming each other. We have guests in front of us, and they let them know, like, yo, we can't protect you guys, so it's best if you guys get to your ship. While that's going on, she tells Mikasa, look, if anything happens, just run to our ship because you can trust us. And she's like, nah, I'm good. I'm Eldian. I'm gonna stand by my homies in my country. So bye bye. Even though she get this big lecture that she's the bloodline. She's the last of the she's the last of the royal family, basically, and she needs to be aware that bloodline is special, and that's the bloodline that her mother passed on to her and everything. So that's a big thing. Everybody else is in the carts. Everybody's Pixis is ready to be like, look, I'm ready to trade information to the Jaegerists about where Zeke's at for exchange that they chill out. And it's man, it's really crazy how much this is torn the government into two, like people who don't want to use the rumbling and people who do want to use it. And at this point now, all they have left is the gamble that Eren knows exactly what he's doing, while everybody else is thinking, no, this is all Zeke's plan. Zeke's planned this whole thing. Like, of course he's manipulating him, but the whole time through this, I can't help but think, where's Zeke's manipulation at? This all seems like he just entrusted that Eren would see the bigger picture, and Eren did see it, and Eren sees it in his own agenda. It's just crazy how much this keeps going back and forth. So we get passed over to seeing how everybody wants to blame each other in the scout group. Hanji has to shut them up, say, yo, you gotta start blaming each other. Right now, our best bet is to, hope that Eren knows what he's doing. I don't want to bet everything on that. So we need to find out what the hell's going on. And they remember, Yelena made it known that she wanted certain Marleyans who, when they got incorporated to Eldia, to work certain jobs. So they're about to go visit the chef boy at his restaurant where Gabby and Falco are still. I remember Gabby and Falco are both fugitives, so if they get caught, they're getting caught up. But while the horses are racing towards them, we see the cart titan chick right there, letting us know that they've already invaded. They're already in Eldia, and Reiner's probably there too. So is Falco's brother. Can't remember his name. They're already here. So, whew, man, what an episode, man. I don't know what's gonna happen next week, but dude, Eren is ripped, man. Eren became fucking yoked. I don't know what's going on with him, but man, dude, he's looking good, man. I don't know, ain't no homo, but I'm just saying. Damn, Eren, madness do make you fit, don't it? Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for your boy. Let me know what you think. Do you think Zeke's manipulating Eren? Do you think Eren's using Zeke? I honestly think Eren's using Zeke, but let me down below if you agree or if you disagree. Your boy still got COVID, so pray for your boy. Let's get my channel up to 1,000 subscribers because remember, our goal is if we hit 5,000, I have to go do haunted shit. If we do 1,000, I don't know, I'll do something fun for you guys. I don't know, maybe something cool. But yeah, this is it for your boy. Peace out, y'all. I love you guys. Stay up and keep on keeping on.